golfer should be familiar with is the pelvic tilt. To try the pelvic tilt, you're gonna simply get into about a 5-iron posture, and then from here, you're going to arch and flatten the lower back. This is what we call a functional movement test for golfers. Now, this is a pass-fail test. A failing pelvic tilt would look like this. When the tilt of the pelvis occurs, the chest goes up and down, or it could be very limited range of motion. So we want to see good forward and backward motion. And lastly, as we see the pelvic tilt, the golfer may display a lot of shakiness in their abdominal region. Any of those three issues leads to a failing grade of the pelvic tilt test. Now, what we find is that golfers that don't pelvic tilt well tend to have more lower back pain and stiffness. They're less stable in their golf swing, so their posture changes more often than golfers that can pelvic tilt well. And lastly, they don't transfer energy and power throughout the body as efficiently as a golfer who can pelvic tilt. So if you struggle with the pelvic tilt, do this exercise called cats and dogs. What you're gonna do for cats and dogs is you're gonna get down to all fours, and from here, keeping most of the body stable, all you're gonna do is pelvic tilt. You're gonna arch, you're gonna flatten your back. Do 1 to 2 sets of 15 reps of cats and dogs, and then stand back up, get into golf posture, and retest. What you'll probably find after doing cats and dogs is that it's a lot easier to pelvic tilt in the golf posture. And that's gonna help and benefit you in remaining more stable, generating more power, and most importantly, preventing lower back and spine issues.